Hey everybody, it's Buzz. Today I am back with my November manga haul. Now, it's technically December right now, but this is definitely not really gonna be a Christmas haul at all, so it'll just kind of be a general November and December pickups video. But anyways, so first things first, I have my very first box from the Crunchyroll store. This should be like basically the same as Right Stuff. Hopefully the box is, kind of in the same quality as before. Right Stuff was always known for having lots and lots of padding in their packaging and stuff like that. Hopefully Crunchyroll continues on to do the same. So let's get this open. I sharpened this knife, and it's so much better now. It's wild. Alright, ooh. I got some Blu-rays and DVDs, and a couple manga volumes in that box. I got Tsubaki-chan, Lonely Planet. If I'm gonna keep it real, I bought this based off this cover art. I like it, it looks cute. Stuck with her father's debts and forcibly evicted from her home, high schooler Fumi... Oh no! Oh no! She got evicted! Anyway, needs a job, and fast. So when she's offered the position of a live-in housekeeper for the illustrious history novelist Akatsuki Kibikino, she jumps at the chance. After all, free room and board on top of working for a presumably kind and elderly gentleman sounds almost too good to be true. What the heck is this rude, irritable young man collapsed in the entryway of the house? Yeah, sounds like a nice, quirky, relatable romance series. That should be fun. Neat. Alright. And then I have Sosuno Free Aaron, volumes 2 and 3, Free Aaron Beyond Journey's End. I didn't get the volume 1 because it was out of stock. And right now the Crunchyroll store doesn't let you place back orders. It only lets you buy stuff if it's in stock or a pre-order. So I had to skip it, but hopefully once, some of the anime hype dies down, I'll be able to get my hands on that volume 1. So yeah, let's take a look at these. Oh man, it's one of those ones where they only have the synopsis on the first volume. Oh wow. Darn, dude. There's a big crease on this one. Look at that. Big crease. Oh well, that sucks. Yeah, there's like some weird scratch lines on it too. Interesting. I hope, well, the other one's fine. Oh well. Not a big deal. So yeah, I don't know too much about this series, but it's about an elf who goes adventuring with a party of friends, RPG style, in a fantasy world, and she outlived all her previous party members, so now she had to find some new friends to go adventuring with. And yeah, so it's seems pretty fun. The anime has been absolutely popping off recently. It looks like a good time. Show a little bit of the art. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Alright, so next up in that box, we have the Blu-rays and DVDs. So we got The Disappearance of Nakado Yuki-chan. This is a alternate reality spin-off thing of Haruhi Suzumiya series. This is an anime I've been wanting to watch forever. Haruhi Suzumiya Season 1 was one of the first anime I ever saw. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to watch the spin-off. And that was many years ago, and I never did watch it. But yeah, finally got my hands on it. Yeah, apparently this is like a slice of life, school life series that's way more casual than the normal Haruhi Suzumiya, which has those sci-fi elements. Seems fun. And then we've got 91 Days. Yeah, this is also an anime I've been keeping my eye on for a long time. It's a short 13-episode series, apparently about bootleggers in the Prohibition era in America. Sounds cool. And then we have Myriad Colors Phantom World. This is a series which I got strictly because of the studio that made it. This is by Kyoto Animation, who has made multiple of some of my all-time favorite anime. So, had to get it purely for Kyoto Animation. Also, if there's in any way that I can help support Kyoto Animation after the terrible incident that happened to them, buying official Blu-rays of all their stuff is the least I can do, of course, so... The next one, I believe, is a manga pre-order from Amazon. Oh, wow. Let's go. we have Innocent, Omnibus Volume 1 from Shinichi Sakamoto. Dude, I'm so excited, dude. I've been so excited for Innocent. This series looks awesome. Blood, Death, and Duty.
Hero's duty?
It's not that kind of duty.
I bet you really gotta watch where you step in a game called Hero's Duty. What'd you win the medal for, wiping? I hope you washed your hands after you handled that medal.
Listen.
The title bequeathed to the heir of the royal executioner becomes a burden too heavy to bear. Born into a family of executioners, Charles Harney Sanson must succeed to the role of the royal executioner of Paris. Conflicted between his desires to honor the family name and to rebel against the long-standing practice, he chooses to follow tradition, but vows to be the last executioner, the last Sanson, to spill blood in the name of justice. And it's a volume 1 through 3 omnibus. Very cool, very cool. You know I gotta open this up and show you guys some of that sweet, sweet, succulent Sakamoto art. It looks a little goofy because of the because of the book crease, but if you look at it one page at a time, it looks pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. That'll be exciting. I also forgot I had that DVD from that Crunchyroll package, and I forgot to show it to you guys. It is Witch Hunter Robin. This is a pretty neat looking series. In a world where deadly beings known as witches prowl the streets, only a group of specialized hunters can take them down. They are the STNJ, and their crew is about to gain a brand new member, Robin Cena. A powerful craft user and awkward 15-year-old girl. Anyways, this series looks pretty cool because it's very Bloodborne core, which I'm always excited for. I mean, if you've read my webcomic, you'll know that this is an exact type of setting that I think is super cool. So, looks pretty fun. And next is something I've actually already started reading before I filmed this video, but I got Watchmen. This is the Watchmen Deluxe Edition. So this is the entire series, I believe, for Watchmen. Yeah, it's a huge omnibus with like every issue. My bookmark is up here, so I think I'm only about like 1/3 or so through the series. But yeah, it's pretty cool so far. It's a very like realistic take on what like superheroes would be like in the real world, and like the political intrigue and espionage that would be happening if superheroes actually existed. It's kind of like The Boys, but it's like more serious than The Boys. Like The Boys is kind of silly, and that's kind of its own vibe and writing style. But this is like a more serious series, and I think it's really cool. It feels like a very hard look at what the world really would be like if superheroes existed, and it's just honestly really cool. I'll show some early pages from it. But yeah, it's kind of like it kind of has like this golden age comic book vibe to it, to the art. Yeah, it's really nice. It's very wordy, and it uses a lot of really small panels, so it is a pretty heavy read. There's a lot of like, really dense dialogue boxes, like you can see right here. But, it's worth it because it's a really interesting series so far, and I'm honestly excited to just read more of it and see what, kind of see what happens next. It's a very good read. I would highly recommend it. Even though I've only read like 1/3 of it, it's very cool so far. Next up, I have a box set. This is a box set which actually released a little while ago now. But I have Chainsaw Man. This is the Chainsaw Man Part 1 box set, so it's volumes 1 through 11. It's kind of a cool set. They're definitely liking their green on this one, which is a interesting choice, but gotta do the obligatory check of any inside goodies and crap. Cool, alright, so I think it opens like this. Ooh, that's kind of clean. These spines look really nice. Alright, so there's no included goodies. It's just the volumes. Oh wait, no, they put it in the middle. What the heck? Oh. Alright, what do we got? Interesting. Little poster of young Denji right here. And we got... Oh, wow. Got the cool kind of armored up Chainsaw Man. That's kind of nice. Interesting. I like the use of colors with this. So I ended up selling my 1 through 4 volume box set because that kind of sucked. That was just a one-off box set. They weren't ever gonna release more, which really sucks. But oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, Chainsaw Man is fun. I'm sure everyone watching already knows what Chainsaw Man is, but for those that don't know, it's about a guy who... It's a fun battle shonen, but it also has some pretty good comedy as well. If you're interested in battle shonen that also have very interesting and well-written lore, Chainsaw Man is definitely a series for you. Next one I have is a figure. I have an anime figure. We got Bridget. This is Bridget from Guilty Gear. This specifically is her Guilty Gear Strive design. Very cool. I mained Bridget for a while in Guilty Gear Strive, but I ended up going back to playing his May again. But yeah, I did have a fun couple of months maining Bridget online in that game. That was pretty fun. Alright, let's get this open. Alright, so we got Brisket. Let's go. Wow, this is actually a very highly detailed figure. Very cool. Wow, the details in the handcuff are really cool. Wow, yeah, this is a really nice figure. That's really cool. Well, that's fun. Papa Parade does it again with another top tier budget figure. Alright, so now I have some other media. I don't know how many of these I'll actually show in the video, but I got a bunch of anime and movie pickups. Alright, first one up, we got Glass. M. Night Shyamalan movie. Oh, look at this. We got Bionicle, graphic novel 4, Trial by Fire. Let's go. Oh, baby, you can hear it ripping already. Let's go. The Bionicle comics. I grew up with these. Wow. This is a real throwback. Huh, so yeah, so this covers the Web of Shadows arc. Yeah, this is kind of a lightning round. We got Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz on Blu-ray. Let's go. I haven't seen either of these, and I've been hearing about them for forever. And I like Simon Pegg, so had to pick them up. This one's Amazon, so you know it's going to be something wild. I got the Die Hard collection on Blu-ray. This is the 5 Die Hard movies, I think. Amazing. I've only ever seen the first Die Hard, so yeah, I definitely need to watch those ones. Yo, let's go! We got Barbie! Let's go! This is the Barbie movie on Blu-ray. This movie's freaking awesome, dude. This movie was amazing. Watched this in theaters, had a really fun time. This movie is like genuinely hilarious, and it's also really meta, in like a really good way. This is just an instant classic movie. Had to get it. Had to get it. It goes without saying that I need to get Oppenheimer now, too. That'll come later. Oh, wow, another Bruce Willis movie. I got Unbreakable, another M. Night Shyamalan movie. This is the first movie in the trilogy. So it goes Unbreakable, and then there's Split, and then Glass is the third one. So I watched Split on Halloween with some friends, and I thought it was okay. But, you know, that movie kind of ends on a cliffhanger. You know, bit of a cliffy hanger, and yeah, so I kind of had to see what happens to the old Split dude, yo. We gotta check out these two as well. Gotta get the full lore. I know, I think that is actually everything. Wait, hold on. Duh, forgot about one big one. We got the big white cube here. This is the Evangelion. This is the Evangelion 3+1 Thrice Upon a Time limited edition Blu-ray sets. Yeah, so let's check this out. So I've been hearing that some of the art cards on this are like supposed to be like really low resolution. They're like doing refunds and stuff, or like replacements, so I hope I got a good batch. I mean, I didn't pre-order this one. I actually canceled my pre-order from this because Crunchyroll's price, well, I guess it was Funimation at the time, price was worse than what Amazon had it for a couple days after release. Right Stuff wasn't even gonna ship my copy right away. Their estimate for getting my order to me was like 2 months after release. It was really stupid. So I just canceled that crap. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have What is this actually? Oh, is it a poster? Oh, it's a poster. So this is just like the normal movie poster that had been floating around for a really long time. It's folded weird. So it's like, it feels like normal copy paper. Like this just feels like computer printer paper. It's very cheap, flimsy feeling. And it's like weirdly like extra folded at the top. That is a bizarre thing. Yeah. I guess I can kind of see where the production issues are coming into play, where people are complaining. At least with this poster, this feels kind of bad. The print quality is okay. It's okay. A limited edition with probably the worst poster I've ever gotten. That's weird. Alright, so here's a little booklet. What is this? This is... looks like some behind-the-scenes stuff. Ooh. Got like some storyboard work. Got some design work. That's cool. Neat. Well, that's fun. Alright, so what do we got here? So this should be the movie 4K HDR, and then this is a normal Blu-ray copy of the movie. And then this is a special bonus features disc. So that's really cool. I'm gonna have to see what's on there. But yeah, this movie is extremely beautiful. And I definitely felt like when I watched this streaming on Amazon, I kind of felt like 1080p with a streaming bitrate was kind of doing this movie a disservice. So getting it 4K HDR is gonna be a huge treat next time I rewatch this movie. And this will actually be my first 4K HDR, my first 4K anime, definitely. Which is cool. So what is this? Oh, are these the art cards? Oh yeah, these are the ones that had the most controversy. Apparently the quality is terrible on these. Let's take a look. Oh no! No, they suck!
Bruh.
Alright. So... probably looks fine on camera, but this looks like an extremely low resolution, like rip off of DeviantArt or something. It has extremely heavy artifacting, and it's very low resolution. It's not showing up the best on camera, but yeah, this sucks. This literally looks like it was screenshotted off of Discord. That's very, very, very blurry with a lot of artifacting. That sucks. I'm gonna definitely have to look into getting those replacements. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. I love Evangelion, so I was gonna frickin' whale out money just to get the 4K version anyways, so I walked headfirst into this. It's my fault, but anyway, it is what it is. So this is Future Buzz here. Before I even got this video out, the company that was making the Evangelion 3+1 art cards already sent me replacements. The very day I filmed that part of the video, I reached out to them, because they were doing like a replacement program, and I didn't like hear back or anything, so I thought, oh man, they probably just, you know, are kind of trying to forget about it, sweep it under the rug. And then these arrived in the mail a couple of days later, like immediately. I was extremely surprised. They sent me the art cards like so quick. I was kind of blown away. They did a super good job with getting these out to people, I think. Higher quality replacement art cards arriving in just a couple of days is awesome. You know, they're definitely trying to fix that mistake, which I think is great. Like, if, for instance, if you look close, you can see it is an extremely high quality print this time. Instead of being what looked like a low resolution screenshot, it looks like it's actually extremely high resolution, you know, 4K plus, definitely. And it looks great. I don't think I'm going to open these right now. I'm probably just going to leave it in the wrap since I already know what the other ones look like. But yeah, it's awesome that they replaced them, and I think, you know, kudos to them. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see more stuff like this, you can subscribe, and I try and make a new haul video every month, but if I don't buy very much manga and stuff, I usually do once every 2 months, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.